Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Stable video. In this video I'm going to be training my new horse Soul while reading your guys' club drama. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so let's read the first one. I made a really successful club a few years back, and I had what I thought was a really trustworthy co-owner. All was going well. We got to 43 members, and I had to go offline for a few days due to my hospital trips. My co-owner took in charge of those days, and she told me all was going well. I was really happy about that and left Discord alone so I could get better, thinking that there was nothing going on. When I got out of the hospital, I logged onto Star Stable and checked to see if any of my members were online. The whole club had been removed. I was the only one in the club, and I was devastated. Information, rules, calendar, everything was gone. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That friend is literally such a backstabber. Okay, moving on to the next entry. This one time that I had my club, Saturn Force. At that time, I had a co-owner, let's call her Z. At one event, Z said she would invite a friend to the club to join. I agreed. So later before the event, I added her, and she was level 30. Let's call her A. A was level 30, and she said that she quested a lot. That's why she's level 30. Obviously a lie. This was before the ban wave happened, by the way. So during club practice, A and Z were sticking together. And I did a dressage routine challenge for the club members. And to get into pairs, of course A and Z went into the same group to make a routine. During the whole practice, something felt off about A. She kept sinking into the floor with her horse, saying it was simply lag, but I don't think lag did that, to be honest. I grew more suspicious of her, and she started being rude to me and other members. I told her to be kind and respectful, and I gave her a warning, but she ignored and continued throwing slurs at people. If things didn't go her way in particular, I eventually kicked her out the same day because she wouldn't stop. And Z got all mad for it. Then a notification came up on SSO and said A has been added to the Ryan Club. Z sweared she didn't add her, but obviously I didn't believe her. I removed A again and gave no permissions for Z to be able to do anything in the club. I gave her a member rank. Then A didn't join back, and I put her on my ignore list and told the club members to do so too. Then apparently Z let in a hacker in the club, and that indeed A was a hacker. Then Z kept denying that, saying how funny it was when it really wasn't, because my club and members could have been in danger. Also, before A left, she said that she would hack me, and I freaked out. So yeah, Z got removed. I reported A about being a hacker, and 6 months later, even after the ban wave, she wasn't banned. Star Stable emailed me saying they needed more proof of what happened. They couldn't simply see that she was a hacker. So I decided to remake my club Saturn Force, and on that day I had a club come up to me saying, "Why do you have my uniform on?" Keep in mind they made the club after I made the uniform. It was popular uniform in general, so I kept having to prove to them, and they kept denying it, and it turned into a whole global chat against me, and then everyone believed them over stupid pixel clothes. It wasn't even the full uniform. Even after I made my point how I made the uniform, they kept denying it. Then everyone said horrible stuff that I can't even say on here to me. My friends even turned against me. There was one person on my side. I have anxiety issues and get panicked at things even when they are on screen. I couldn't handle it anymore, so I just disbanded and logged off. Soon I saw that they changed the uniform a week after. The whole drama, and basically it was all for nothing. Saturn Force had a lot of drama in it. There was this hacker who was level 30, disbanded and stuff, remade it, and then like these people said you were copying their outfit, and then they changed it. Okay, moving on to the next entry. At one point, my closest friend at the time and I made a club together. This random girl decided to join the club, then completely stole my friend. And at this point, the girl twisted the other girl's words and blamed me for quite a few things I never said or did. This girl did awful things to me, etc. Then I got mad because my best friend thought she was spreading rumors about me. And once she explained to me what she told the other girl, we both realized what was going on. A while later, the other girl apologized to me. She continued to hop my clubs though. Wow, that's annoying. Someone just joined your club, stole your friend. Okay, so moving on to the next entry. So I was in a club and everything was perfect, but the club owner randomly changed the club outfit without asking anyone. Of course, the other people, including me, were confused, so we asked the club owner. She said it was her club and we don't have the right to choose anything. Another person said that it's not okay and they had an argument. And the club owners started insulting everyone without a reason. After that, I got out of the club. Yeah, I'd definitely leave the club if that happens. Changing the club outfit without asking anyone starts like bad mouthing the members and stuff. Not good, not good. Okay, time for the last entry. In like 2023, I joined a club called Purple Ladies or something. It was a pretty good club. There wasn't a bunch of people. The club was really strict, and I mean, I do something wrong and you're kicked out. I liked the club, so I tried my best. There was only one time when a girl that used to be in the club but left came up to me and started yelling at me in Say Chat, though I didn't do anything wrong. You know how I said she was in the club before? Well, it turns out she was still friends with one of the leaders and told the leaders I'd been saying rude stuff to her. Then the leader went to the owner. The owner was pretty mad and mailed me. I left the next week because I came to my senses. The club was kind of toxic. Anyway, I made friends with the people that were still in the club. I asked them how it was going, and they said the girl that was being rude to me joined the club. And the girl had been talking bad about me, like, oh, Lena wasn't good for the club anyway, and stuff like that. Then they told me the girl had started drama with one of my other friends because she had something really bad about her and she got kicked out. Whoa. That's like so annoying. Like this girl like just goes into a club and completely destroys it. Okay, anyway, that's all the entries for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.